Zinc is depleted with every ejaculation.
It makes you look jacked. Testosterone, it keeps away the fat. Testosterone, no more depression. Testosterone, sex drive is in session. Testosterone, women need it too. Testosterone, woo-hoo. Testosterone.
Now you might be thinking, Mel, you're a woman. Why are you talking about testosterone? And to that I say, don't get testies with me. The fact is, both men and women need testosterone. But for men, they need much more. It's their primary sex hormone. We need to be taking care of the men in our lives. They contribute to strong families and communities, so it's really important that we emphasize men's health. In this video, we're going to discuss the role of testosterone in the male body. Second, we'll talk about symptoms of low T. Third, we'll talk about ways to boost testosterone naturally. And fourth, I'll tell you about herbs that you can supplement with to boost libido and testosterone. Stay to the end because I'll give you details on a free PDF that outlines all of this and more. Objective 1. Testosterone is responsible for developing and maintaining male characteristics. Think things like the low deep voice, body hair, facial hair, turning a mere sniffle into a near-death experience. Testosterone is responsible for muscle growth and bone strength. It helps with libido and sperm production. It is also responsible for fat distribution and red cell production. And it is a buffer against depression. Objective 2. So how do you know if you have low T? The symptoms of low testosterone include low motivation, low libido, erectile dysfunction, muscle loss, fat gain, depression, fatigue, the inability to open a jar that your grandma closed, and let's get it on sounds more like let's take a nap. Objective 3. The single best stimulus for testosterone production is exercise. Weight training is a fantastic way to increase testosterone naturally, but any exercise you do will help. Weight-bearing exercise is the #1 stimulus, but get your exercise in every day. The next thing you can do is eat God's food. God's food is the food that grows naturally from the earth. Think fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, and if you eat meat, wild-caught fish and pasture-raised meats. These foods are God's foods, and these are the foods you need to be eating. If these foods make up the majority of your daily diet, you will have amazing testosterone levels. The foods that I recommend for testosterone production include foods that are rich in zinc and selenium. These foods are nuts and seeds. They include oysters, seafoods, beef, eggs. These are all really rich in both zinc and selenium. And the reason this is important is because zinc is depleted with every ejaculation. And if the zinc is depleted, that definitely leads to low testosterone. So we need to keep the zinc production up in your body. Selenium is really important because selenium protects testosterone. It prevents it from degenerating in the body. Eat your nuts. Also, there's a plant compound in cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. It's called diindolylmethane, DIM. DIM inhibits the conversion of testosterone into estrogen. If you don't want man boobs.
And now, The Testosterone Poem of the Day. Written and recited by Mel.
I don't want low T. Low T can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of the low T ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want low T.
And that was the Testosterone Poem of the Day. Written and recited by Mel. Inspired by TLC.
Objective 4. Moving on to herbs that will stimulate testosterone. Herb 1 is called Tongkat Ali. This herb will stimulate testosterone production and sperm production, and it enhances energy. Very powerful herb for testosterone. The second herb is called horny goatweed. 3 things you'd find in a frat house, not in a health food store. But I digress. Horny goatweed does what the name says it does. It increases libido, but it also stimulates testosterone, and it's also good for the thyroid. The third herb is called wild oat extract. This herb increases the amount of free testosterone in the body. Now this is important because as men age, the free testosterone, which is the usable testosterone in the body, it will bind to other proteins, making it unavailable. And so this herb will inhibit that process, making more testosterone available. This herb is powerful because it also reduces stress and anxiety, and it increases blood flow, if you know what I mean. So for your takeaway today, you may have low T if you experience fatigue, hair loss, muscle loss, increased body fat, low motivation, low libido, and or depression. But don't panic. You can boost testosterone with exercise, eating God's food to get the greatest mineral profile in your diet. Focus on foods that are heavy in zinc, selenium, DIM. Consider herbal supplementation to further boost your testosterone. Herbs like Tongkat Ali, horny goatweed, wild oat extract. These are all powerful to boost your testosterone. And as a gift for educating yourself on testosterone today, I have created a free PDF for your reference. I've listed all of these supplements and all of their benefits, all of the God's foods that are important to you. So you don't have to remember all this stuff. You can just refer to the PDF if you have concerns about testosterone and look at the foods that you can eat. Take this PDF and use it. It's totally free. It's my gift to you for watching. Boost your testosterone, boost your libido. Like, have fun with life. You deserve to live your best life, and your best life includes a high libido, it includes muscle, it includes action and activity, and you just deserve the best. So go get the PDF so that you can remind yourself what to eat, what to take. Yeah, go live your best life. High T, that's where it's at. You're a blessing. God's food.